Welcome back to How This Mom Does It, and today I'm going to be continuing the series I'm doing on the curriculum that we're going to be using for the 2016-2017 school year. I'm going a little bit more in depth to each piece of curriculum we're going to be using, and today I'm going to be covering our vocabulary. And for vocabulary, we chose Wordly Wise 3000, Book 2. We did not do a vocabulary curriculum last year, a specific vocabulary curriculum. It was integrated into a textbook series that we used where it had a practice book, and there was a little bit of vocabulary in it, but it wasn't a set vocabulary program. And so this year I decided to add a specific vocabulary curriculum to what we were going to be using, and I did a lot of research, and I really thought that the Wordly Wise would be the best fit for us in terms of meshing well with the other language arts curriculum that I chose. Most of it is a little more workbook based, which works well for us, especially this coming year. I'm going to be doing a lot more with science and history that's more prep intensive on my part, and I wanted something that was put together for me that I didn't have to do a lot of prep and planning, kind of just open and go. And this Wordly Wise looked to be just about that. So it has 15 lessons. Let's see. Oops. It has 15 lessons, and each lesson is several pages, and it has a kind of a basic format that it goes through, and we have not started this yet, so I can't say whether my daughter likes it or not, or whether I really like it or not. It just looks like it would work for us, just knowing our style. But basically they give you a word list with definitions. They give you some practice questions and some practice exercises to go through. And then you do, there's a story to read and answer questions. And then once you finish that, it always ends, seems like, with some kind of review puzzle. And that's pretty much how it seems to go for the book. So it kind of follows that same format. I did look at the Wordly Wise 3000 Book 1, and it was a little bit of different format. This is more of a workbook style. That had a little more pictures in it. This book 2 has no pictures, well, very few. I mean, really not a lot of picture, no real color, so it isn't eye-catching. It's basically straight and to the point. Not a lot of frills, which for us, with what I was looking for, was perfect. I just wanted something that my daughter might be able to do independently, most of it, and I think that she will be, with probably the exception of the questions in the reading passage. She may need a little help understanding what they're asking, but for the most part I think that she could do this on her own. So this is what we're going to be using for the 2016-2017 school year for vocabulary. If you like this, click like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.